Welcome to Centinela de Cristo.
Blessings, this is Pastor Luis Luciano from Oklahoma. Wednesday, March 5th, the temporary ruler of this world. We have seen in previous lessons that within the cosmic conflict, Satan and his cohorts are temporarily granted significant jurisdiction in this world, limited according to some kind of rules of engagement. These rules of engagement limit not only the actions of the enemy, the devil and his cohorts, but they also limit God's action to eliminate or mitigate the evil that temporarily falls within the jurisdiction of the enemy. Because the Lord will never break his promises, to the extent he has agreed to the rules of engagement, thus affording some limited and temporary rulership to the devil. God has morally limited his future course of action, without lessening his raw power. Read John 12:31, John 14:30, John 16:11, 2 Corinthians 4:4, and Luke 4:6. What do these texts teach about the rulership of the enemy in this world? The New Testament sets forth a clash of kingdoms, the kingdoms of light and darkness, with the darkness coming from Satan and his rebellion. Part of Christ's mission was to defeat the kingdom of Satan. For this purpose, the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. 1 John 3:8. Nevertheless, there are rules that limit what God can do while remaining true to the principles behind his government. These limits include at least 1, the granting of free will to creatures, and 2, the covenantal rules of engagement, which we are not privy to, at least now. Such impediments and limitations on divine action have significant implication for God's moral ability to reduce and or immediately eliminate evil in this world. Thus, we see continued evil and suffering, which can indeed cause many people to question either God's existence or his goodness. However, once the background of the great controversy is understood and the limits God has placed on how he will deal with evil, we can to some degree better understand why things are the way they are, at least until the final triumph of God over evil. How does the fact that Jesus calls Satan the ruler of this world help, at least somewhat, our understanding of the evil that exists in the world now? How comforting to know that it is indeed only a temporary